This video is monetization versus the body of Christ paying Bryan Denlinger, right? On Patreon. This is from one of my other channels because I've got tons of YouTube channels.
All right, just a real quick video here. I don't understand some of this technology stuff here on YouTube. I don't know if I've been blocked by this or not, but we have here this comment by this John Doe, and it says here, I've been a sub of your channel for close to 3 years now, and I've contributed to your YouTube ministry before. I love you, Brother Bryan, as you contributed to my 56-year Roman Catholic wife's salvation by way of your older videos, the 3-part series, Mary the Queen of Hell. I am also personal friends with Brother Robert Breaker. I have been to his home in Milton, Florida, met his wife and kids, and believe me, the house he lives in, and that, by the way, he inherited from his grandmother, is very modest to say the least. I have watched near 100 of Robert Breaker's videos over the last 2 to 3 years, and he is as close to you in Bible doctrine than anyone on YouTube. He is a dispensation Bible teacher, and he is a 1611 authorized King James Version only believer. He's a pre-revelation teacher, unlike Andrew Snake, pre-wrath, post-trib, believer, non-dispensationalist, and he is as far as you can get to Stephen Snake. Please don't clump him together with Andrew Snake. You have not studied his work like I have, and both of you guys I consider to be Bible mentors to both my wife and myself. Robert Breaker says Godhead all the time in his videos, so I challenge you by asking you to link to me below the video where he preaches the Trinity. I already showed the video clip in another video.
Yep.
I think you are being decided.
Now Denlinger is against the Trinity all of a sudden, and he did 33 videos against the Trinity. This guy is against the God of the Bible. That's what I truly believe.
Deceived by taking the word of someone who is spreading lies about Robert Breaker to destroy 2 of the greatest Peter Ruckman-style dispensation ministers since his death last year. There are so few dispensation Bible teachers, preachers around on YouTube, so you, Robert Breaker, Greg Miller, the Super Christian, and a few others need to support each other and not bicker any longer. And my simple question is, I don't agree with Breaker on the whole salvation thing. It's very heretical what he teaches against prayer.
Well, my experience, Bryan Denlinger, I prayed hundreds and hundreds of times, right? I asked Jesus into my life. All it ever did for me, Denlinger, is make me wonder if I was saved. Since trusting in the blood atonement of Jesus, I don't wonder anymore, right? It's clear, and it says in Romans chapter 3 and also 5 to trust in the blood, and it mentions atonement in chapter 5.
The main issue I have is, I wrote here, why does he monetize his channel? Please tell me that. And I'm asking sincerely. I'm not just trying to be a jerk about it and whatever else. I don't understand why a man that's, supposedly a Bible-believing Christian, and I'll ask that to Robert Breaker if he's watching, why monetize your channel? Why take money from unknown people?
Well, I'd rather Robert Breaker monetizes his channel, right? At least it doesn't cost anyone anything, right? You're costing all these 245 people, right? Something each month, right? Okay? It never cost me anything when I was watching on my cell phone Breaker's videos, right? It only a little bit of time with the ads. He was getting paid. I was happy to watch the ads. It's like TV, right?
I think that's a very, very serious thing. So
I think
that's
ripping people off.
Now what happened is, I see here in my Google notification.
See, he says that's a serious thing. I think it's a serious thing, right? If people aren't happy with his service, he doesn't want to give their money back. If someone asks for their money back, right, he's the one who's stealing, right? See this way where Robert Breaker is monetizing his channel, he's not costing anyone anything.
That it comes up in here, you see John Doe, and it says John Doe replied, sure, I'll tell you why. First off, he was not raised as a Mennonite like you were. I wasn't raised Mennonite. My dad was raised Mennonite. I was raised in an independent Bible church. So that's not true. And was taught how to live the below modest lifestyle that you choose to live. Although I respect the fact that, it's cut it off because it's, they're not going to put it in the notifications. So I click on this thing, and normally it would take me the link to the video, and then I could just go right down here and, here's the original comment, and he replied. So where's his reply at?
See, if he blocked you, it means you couldn't reply back. He must have removed his reply. That is my only explanation, Bryan Denlinger.
And I've gone down the whole way through there and everything else, and I went into the thing of comments awaiting approval, and his comment's not there. So my question is to you out there, my subscribers, does this mean that he blocked me?
No.
That's a
he
question
must have
that I have.
removed his comment.
I'd really like to see what all he wrote.
Reply comment.
It just seems kind of odd that I can't get it. And again, I did this video real quickly here just to also show a lot of you out there, if you're like, I don't understand, he didn't answer me or this or that. The comment section is so wacky and messed up on my channel, and the whole YouTube thing, I don't even get it half the time. Most comments I'm not even seeing them. So my question is, why did it's up here in Google notifications? Right there it is, and yet I can't read it.
He must have
what's the deal there?
removed it.
I don't understand.
That comment
I thought maybe
over
it's just going to take some time, and so I checked on it throughout the day. 9 hours ago when he wrote that. I don't know what's going on there. So I'm not raised Mennonite, and as far as the thing of, I was taught how to live the below modest lifestyle that you choose to live. Isn't that what the preacher's supposed to do? Below modest lifestyle? How's a preacher supposed to live? I don't really understand that. I get accused of why don't you get a real job and provide for your wife? Well, I provide for my wife and son just fine. But what would you people think if I was making $1 million a year?
It's not fine anymore because that's why he went to Patreon, right? So then, Max, gave him $1,000, and as soon as Max questions or asks about what he does with the money, what the body of Christ gives him, he kicks Max off, right?
And living in some big mansion, and I gotta say this too, this John Doe guy is comparing Robert Breaker, saying he's nowhere near Steven Andersnake, but he has more subscribers than Steven Andersnake. And Andersnake is yoked up to Paul Wittenberger from Hollywood and puts out really, really high quality videos. Breaker's videos are just him standing in front of a whiteboard. How can he get more subscribers than Steven Anderson?
People's choice to subscribe to him, mate. YouTube are not forcing people, right? No one's forcing anyone to subscribe or unsubscribe, right? Everyone's got a choice, mate. At the end of this video, I on my JC Swing 3 channel, I say something, right? That was the video I done in August 2017.
See again, I need to say one other thing. A lot of what Breaker teaches I'm not against, simply because I know where he's getting it from. He got it from Ruckman, and I learned a lot from Ruckman myself. But what I worry about with the guy, and you understand I'm not worrying and stay awake at night or anything, but what I'm seeing is this guy's skyrocketing past even Steven Anderson. And I'm thinking, that
So
doesn't make sense to me.
people are allowed
Are
to
we seeing a wolf in sheep's
subscribe.
clothing here? And so,
Okay, we go YouTube, Robert Breaker, and it's close to 200,000 subscribers. Breaker, right? So we can know the exact number of subs. So 199,326 subs, right? At this point. So not that far away from 200,000. But it's up to each subscriber, right? YouTube isn't forcing people to subscribe to anyone.
I have a question. It's open to any of Robert Breaker's followers. I would honestly like to know, link me to a video and the timestamp and whatever, or Robert Breaker, you come out with a video and explain yourself. Why monetize your
Why
videos?
not? Much
Why
better
are you
than you
taking
going on
money
Patreon, mate.
from false people? Why? I think that that's a sincere question.
And I think it's better this way. It costs no
And
one
why can't I
nothing.
see the comment? Okay? That's the other question that I have. So thank you for watching.
And then I talk. Bryan, I have no issue with Robert Breaker monetizing his channel. He doesn't get much for it. It covers his monthly internet bill. I have ad block here in Australia, so most of the time, right? All the time, unless if I turn ad block off, I don't get the ads. But each weekend, a couple of times each weekend since coming back to Australia, I do turn the ad block off so I can watch the ads. I'm happy because then it's sort of like me giving Rob money for his ministry. Yep. He's getting money because I've watched his ads. Uh, I know Rob teaches the gospel. And I'm happy to do that. Most of the time, I have the ad block on, so I don't get the ads. But that's up to me, and it's Rob's business what he does. Not anyone else's, not even my business, and I have no issue with Robert Breaker monetizing his channel. Thanks, mate. Right, and now we'll play Jeremy Carter, Rodovine, KJV.
Well, I'm back. It's been a while. I'm going to have to make this real quick, but I just want to put a video out there and let everybody know what's going on, why I haven't been on here. But um, I've been, as some of you know, I've been struggling with work and whatnot, and um, my job is kind of like I'm only down to like 2 days a week now. I was able to work a full week this week, but um, it's just been tough. I've been dealing with, personal issues like anger and bitterness. I've been getting really angry and bitter over the whole situation, and just like, when is the madness ever going to end? When it comes to struggling and whatnot. So yeah, that's just what I've been dealing with, and just want to let you know what's coming in the future. I'm fixing to be doing
Jeremy Carter, how much a month are you paying for Patreon? See, monetization is much better, mate. People don't have to pay. The ads pay. So so when I'm in the United States, watching from my cell phone because I bought a phone for while I was there, right? And I was happy to watch the ads. Why don't you monetize your channel, Rodavine KJV?
got several things I want to be coming out with. You know, I'm gonna be making my series. I'm gonna continue my series on the falling away lies, some of the heresies being taught today in the falling away that were not taught, by Christians years ago. You know, so that's just a video to let you guys know that I'm back, and then I'm gonna be putting videos out in the next coming days. Won't be anything new today, but um, just let you know that I'm still here, and I do apologize. I haven't put anything out in a while. So, like I said, I've just been dealing with personal issues and, with struggling with work. So, you know how that goes. But
And if
I
only you
don't really know what else to
monetized your
say.
channel, mate.
Other than that, other than being able to do the whole podcast with Tim, so, we're gonna be taking a week off from that this week, so it'll be the following week when we come back. So hopefully this weekend I can get some stuff done finally. And now that I'm only working 2 days a week, I'm definitely gonna be able to have more time to, do some more research, reading and stuff, and get some stuff done that I wanted to do. So it's just hard to do it when you work a full time job anyway. So now that I'm working little, uh, as well, now that I'm working very little, um, I can get that done now. And I really appreciate the people that have took care of me this month. And I'm not gonna mention you by name, but just want to say thank you. And I will be checking my emails. I know I have not read my emails yet. Um, so I know there's some emails I got to answer. I just want to let you guys know that I will be checking those pretty soon. I will be responding. So I do apologize for that. Just been, like I said, I've been off here dealing with personal things and everything. So, um, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I will see you in the next video, and I just hit my hand on the desk here.
Oh,
Uh, I will see you all in the next video. The next one's gonna be. I'm looking forward to doing it. So it should be coming out this weekend. So look forward to doing it. So we'll see you then.
right. And I hope Jeremy does get enough work, right? Soon. And I don't wish anything bad on Jeremy or his wife. I hope they all get enough work, and I wish Bryan well, but I don't. I rather him monetize. Monetization doesn't cost anyone else. It's better. Okay, thank you.